Hey guys, hope you're all going really well today. This is a video about the worst movie ever made. Dun dun dun! Oh my gosh, that was really lame. I can't believe I just did that. So I did a little competition with some fellow really awesome YouTubers last week for the Oscars. So it was the 87th Annual Academy Awards. If you want to check out my predictions video, which I put up the day before the Oscars, predicting all the winners that I thought were going to win. And I did that alongside these other YouTubers who all got together and did the same sort of thing. And then the winner, the person who got the most correct answers for all the winners, won. And I was not that person. That person was Austin Gaebe. I will leave a link to his channel down below. Congratulations for winning, Austin. And as I came second, I came equal second with a couple of other people. I picked 8 out of 12 categories that we were playing for, so not too bad. The official penalty is to talk about the worst movie ever made in your opinion, in my opinion, but I'm going to bend it a little bit and talk about the best worst movie ever made in my opinion, and that would be Tommy Wiseau's The Room. If you have not heard about The Room, you are missing out, my friend. It is the best worst movie I have ever seen.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
The Room is so atrociously bad. It is hilariously good. It is a paradox of itself, I would have to say. So it came out in 2003, written and directed and starring Tommy Wiseau. He pretty much set out to make this dark, gritty tale of lust and betrayal between himself, his lover, and her lover. It was kind of like an intrigue type of thing. You know what? Stop. I can't even tell you what the movie is about because it's pretty much like he was making it up as he went along. Other things that make this movie terrible, apart from the absence of a cohesive plot, would be the astoundingly terribly acting. It is like almost impressive that you could act so stiff and unnatural in front of the camera.
Yeah, can I have a dozen red roses, please?
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you. Here you go.
That's me. How much is it?
It'll be $18.
Here you go. Keep the change. Hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
It's got terrible continuity. The camera is sometimes not even in focus. Not even in focus, people. Love scenes that are cheesy and nauseating, and yeah, just overall it's a terribly, terribly fun experience to watch it in theaters because it's become a bit of a cult game. If you see it with some people that know that are Room fans, that are fans of this terribly awful, awesome movie, there are some really fun things that people like to do. So one of the funnest things that I experienced when I saw this in theaters myself was the spoons thing. There's just like pictures of artwork that happen to have spoons in it, and whenever you see something with spoons, you yell spoons and you throw plastic spoons at the screen. It is absolutely hilarious. Other games that you can play during this movie include yelling focus, unfocus, focus, unfocus as the camera is focusing and I'm not focusing. People love to yell Denny when this kid Denny comes into the scenes because he just pops in and out for like no reason. They have characters that come in and say things that have no relevance to the story whatsoever. Lisa, the love interest, is talking to her mother, and the mother tells Lisa that she actually has cancer, and Lisa doesn't even really acknowledge it. They're just like, I can't even remember what she said. She's like, okay, and then like they kind of move on, and then the fact that the mother has cancer is never addressed again throughout the whole story. Like, it just never comes up again. Just all these like really arbitrary things that it's like when he was writing the script, he thought that he was going to use it, and then just forgot about it. The most ironic thing about it is that it's become a cult classic movie. When I went and saw the screening, it was actually the 10-year anniversary since the movie's release, and he was there doing a Q&A there, so I actually got to see him. And the hilarious thing is that it's so bad, and he's a bad actor, a bad writer, a terrible director. He's absolutely terrible. But he maintains to this day that it was all intentional. So he thinks that he will tell you that he made it bad on purpose, but there is no way anybody made something that bad on purpose. It's honestly, it's really bad. There you have it. That is, in my opinion, the very best of the very worst movies ever made, The Room. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking. Have you seen The Room? If you haven't, I mean, if you haven't and you're thinking about watching it by yourself on the couch tonight, I would say don't bother. This is an experience that is very best left shared among friends. It's about bringing people together to experience the terribleness together. It is so much more fun when you can yell and chat and laugh and like just be like, what on earth is this movie? And you can all be together and having a good time. It is really funny. If you want to get a little taste, I will leave some links below of a couple of scenes from the movie just so you can kind of get a bit of the vibe of what I'm talking about, and then maybe you'll know just how good a bad movie you're about to walk into. There are my thoughts on The Room. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with my other movie and TV reviews, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!